To będzie walka z tym Kramarzem. Ciekawe co to będzie na widowisku.
So?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Niezłe wspomnienie.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head!
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets!
Mamy tego czciciela. Kramarz.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Oj ty. Jeszcze nie.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
And the pleasure is all mine.
Ciup.
Feel better?
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private.
No, to w końcu się czegoś dowiem o mojej matce.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusha.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
We sure helped the Malis. And it was kind of fun too.
Tomorrow is a new day. Corinth will be reborn.
Dobra, to już mamy tego kramarza załatwionego. Tutaj coś jest nowego. Gdzie on jest? Midas. Dobra. A ten? Srebrny szlak. Co my mamy teraz zrobić? Tu są jakieś zadania.
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
You've traveled a lot. What's your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Paczka. Tu jeszcze też mam jakieś zadanie.
Anything for you, stranger?
There was a woman, an admirer of my speeches. She told me that every time I spoke, she felt as if she were dying.
Your words obviously meant a great deal to her.
Yes, well, one with the true ability to kill with a word took her from me. A commander sent soldiers to tax the weaver who employed her. He couldn't pay. A fight broke out.
And she was caught in the middle.
Indeed. And now my words ring hollow in my own ears. But perhaps they can still bring death.
Let me guess. You need me to kill the Spartan commander.
You understand perfectly, then.
The gods are smiling on you. I've already done it.
Nicely done, my friend. Please, take this as thanks.
That'll do.
No. Czekaj. Jest ten skarbiec. Tu się już, kurde mole, wszyscy zrespili.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Μετέβηνε στον Οβολοστάπιο χθες και με είπε τα θυμάσαι.
To byłby on. Kurde, zauważył mnie.
You'll die by Spartan sword.
Aż to samo, no.
Get it out! Get away! Oh no! Oh no! No!
O ty. No co?
I'll ignite the brazier.
Ja się za wszyscy zbiegli. Holender. Dobra. Ile was tu jeszcze przyjdzie?
Somebody get water! This is you can't make much more.
Zasądzujcie za sobą. Nie ma końca, no. Nie ma końca z nimi.
Someone save me!
No.
I'm on fire! Put it down!
O ty. No wy.
Get it out! No! You meet your end! Come on, Mr. Yoshi. Do your worst!
Ojej.
This is too easy! They always run! Always pay somewhere!
Czy to wszystko zapłacić? Nie wiem czemu to się wszystko respawnuje, jak ja tu już podbiłem tą warownię. Niech walczą z tym misiem teraz. Jest, no. O ty.
I'm on fucking fire!
O wy.
Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
Dobre. Nie ma co. Cholera jasna. Zaraz załatwią, no i ma co. Trzeba stąd uciec.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Kurde, ale ja tego najemnika muszę pokonać, bo będę miał zbroję. Cholera, widział mnie.
She won't get away this time! No! Ah! I'm on fucking fire!
A ty gnoju.
I'll rip you to shreds!
Nie no, muszę stąd uciec, bo to nie ma co. Się nie odczepią ode mnie. Jak się tam kurde dostać po cichu? Dobra. Szybko go wyłączę. Dobra, i teraz szybko wypłacić okup i mieć spokój. I tych najemników to już pokonałem wszystkich chyba. Jak ich szło. Trzeci raz już tego nie będę robił.
You are the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
A man named Alcibiades gave it to me.
Alcibiades. Just because Pericles took him in, and he's friends with important people, he thinks he can do whatever he wants? I won't let him get away with this.
I to wszystko. A bitwy było... Gdzie był ten skarbiec? Nie, no tutaj nie był. Chyba on był tu. Ja. Przynajmniej dużo pieniędzy będzie.
They'll be on high alert here.
I znowu mam bitwę do zrobienia. Tutaj został ten najemnik. 36 poziom. 38, 36. No.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the, package?
I told Vargas that it came from you.
You did what? I specifically told you to say it was from the Odoros. Now I have to come up with another plan. It took me a long time to make that cast.
Wait, so it was yours?
Yes, that impressive specimen was mine. I really wish you hadn't told him that. You can go now, I need to think.
Dobra. Się zadania pokończyły. No, robimy tą bitwę. Ja bitwy jeszcze nie mogę zrobić, bo będę odkrywał mapę. To będę zaś burzył polis. To jest bez sensu. Będę musiał teraz po prostu odkrywać mapy, no bo jakie zadania poboczne zrobić, trzeba zobaczyć. No, to zrobimy to później. Nie ma nic. Dobra, to Uuu, 438, 461. Teraz weźmiemy to. Nowy hełm. Skóry trochę nabiłem. Tylko drzewa dość mało. Czyli tak, salwy strzał mam na maksa. To jeszcze nie mam. Już brakuje. Ale żech polepszył ten statek trochę. Będziemy odkrywać mapę. Jak nie ma nic. Do roboty. Zapiszemy grę. Jakby co?
I should watch my step around here.
Dobra.
You can't be here. You will recognize your body when I'm done.
Piękny kombos.
That looks like it was painful.
Chodź tutaj. Okej. Teraz tu.